What's going on, Skill Army? Mr. Skillman, back to you again. Just want to come in here and get something off like I always do. So, I always have a little jam session. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to come to y'all and this my first one of the year. Shit, this my first one. Y'all gonna bear with me. This fucking chair is giving me hell tonight. It don't want to stay up. So, it has been a roller coaster ride going into the new year for myself. So, I just wanted to come in here. This particular video, I think I just want to establish kind of more of an outline of what to expect coming in the future, next videos or whatever. I've been away for a minute, but just been grinding and busy. I got excavation happening. I got an excavator on the ground right now. Been running it pretty much around the clock for the last week. And taking care of family on top of that, still handling regular personal business. Got, a little bit of some momentum on some more property opportunities, business opportunities. It's just been off the chain. So wanted to establish that when you see this thumbnail, something like this right here, my mug in the booth setting, I'm gonna probably have to start like episoding this thing, really like cutting it down, getting different subscribers and stuff like that. And I got all kinds of different people watching, so I just want to establish the ground rules. So I try to refrain from using like a lot of racial slurs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That really ain't my style. I don't want to sound, ever negative, rude, or really fucked up, but you gonna hear the word fuck, and I like to say the word bitch. So in these episodes, depending on what we're talking about from here going forth, you see these thumbnails, I'm talking about we're in the booth. I'm gonna have a little mature audience, little sticker or whatever on the booth, and just understand that you kind of coming into a late night hour. Ain't no telling what's in the solo cup. You know what I mean? That's water with electrolytes though. Gotta stay hydrated as much as I be going ham. It ain't wine time yet. Got about another hour. I'll go get my nice glass of wine. See, I'm easy going these days. I don't have to really do much. I got a great line of wine that I like. You know what I'm saying? It's strong, it's tasty, and it's very affordable, and it's high quality, and it's homely. So that does it just fine for me. Want to bring you guys in on more higher level, just insight and intimacy into what I got going on, and just keep it real. It's been on my mind to record and do all that kind of stuff. And I got some media backed up. I got some videos I'm gonna drop, doing a lot of this by myself, taking videos, editing, and then still have to get things done. Sometimes I'm so far away from my GoPro, or, wanting to put in so much time or so many hours into setting up cameras. I'm working, I'm getting shit done. It's like I have to pre-plan and put together like a production, set cameras here, set cameras there, make sure, some things be quite risky, and I just ain't got time to be fumbling with no camera. I got to be in tune with getting my tasks done that's in front of me. So that's what this shit is going to be about. We're going to get a little bit more in depth on things and let you know what I got coming up. Life has still been awesome. Even as you go through the race, there's always going to be some hurdles. You just got to, have your form right. And I'm just trying to maintain my form as I go through my own personal hurdles and things of that nature, and really keep it moving here and keep my eyes on the objective. Stay focused, make sure that the original groundwork, the original plan, all the things that brought me to this point, and how they've kind of fell in place, outlined, found their positions and stuff like that. I just been sitting back really thinking about that and keeping that in order, continue to just maintain a level of frugality and stuff like that, which is quite awesome. It's like frugal abundance. It's crazy, these random memes like pop on my phone, and one that's been catching my eye is that it's something like there was a time that I dreamed about the things that I have now. You know what I'm saying? There was a time that I only dreamed about some of the things that I get to do, some of the people I get to meet, some of the places I get to go, some of the things that I've been able to accomplish. Or now, I used to dream about like they were dreams, and I learn every day, and I'm grateful and humble that they are others' dreams as well. So, just want to continue to share that, and stay on the grind. Just keep working. I don't like to just come on here and always just talk. It's not about getting this or doing that. Like, just believe that I have a battery that just keeps going and going and going. And even then, I think I was watching. I like Dry Creek Wrangler, and old head was talking about, sometimes, if not today, then tomorrow. Sometimes you got a lot of stuff going on, and everything gonna happen today. I have a really awesome system for getting a lot of shit done with one person. It's just, you really got to be regimented. I'll walk by one task, pull out some tools, set that up on my way to another one. If I got to grab something, I'm like, I'll grab it, park it next to it, and kind of just almost like, just like building on each task and consolidating. And things are always in rotation. It keeps you busy a lot, but when you're busy, things are, very easy. They're very manageable. You know what I mean? They're very manageable. Nothing becomes so overwhelming. You're only going to do so much with that particular task anyway, because that's what's on the agenda. And speaking of agendas and things of that nature, once again, one of my homeboys always tap in and show me love and guidance and touch down with me, and just give me real positive criticism, feedback, and lets me know he's in tune. Like, man, it's just some people just there's one mold to a lot of people. I consider myself one of those people, but I like, so I got a few people in my life too that I look up to, or I really can acknowledge that, man, it's one mold of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And my partner, he'll get at me and give me some insight, and we'll touch base and everything, and thinking of regimen. You want to model success, and even then, it's just one tool and one idea that he gave me too. You gotta get you a countdown clock. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get you a countdown clock. We had a little conversation about the countdown clock, and it was pretty dope. It made a lot of sense, and just as far as goal setting and really just being able to push yourself and kind of having some accountability and making sure you're getting stuff done. Try like putting yourself on a countdown timer and trying to get as much done as you can, and it'll level you up. So, other than that, some deaths in the family. You know what I'm saying? Pay homage and and pray for, and just different legs of the families. We love some elders passed away, and that's always a transitional, challenging time for folks. You never really realize how everybody copes with death differently. You know what I mean? Personally, my grandmother passed, and just around my same time, close to my birthday, and it was odd. As much as I wanted to see her, and based on my schedule, I didn't get to see her as much as I wanted to, and she passed. And it's not just even about her, but just the transition that even my mother and my aunt, and now the torch has been passed to them, and now they are the official grandmas, or the official next umpties, or whatever, however you call it. They're moving into the senior elder class of your family. Everybody transitions. You might go from you're not a kid anymore to now you're adult and no kids, and you have kids for your kids is grown, and like you transition into kind of the upper middle, whatever leg of your family, and before you know it, real fast, like you'll be sitting just like aunt whoever, what I'm saying, across that room over there. So When those times come up, it really just allows you to reflect and think about some things and whatnot. And man, it's like blasted off into the new year and hit the ground running. We got excavation on the ground. We got new animals coming. We got, oh, by the way, farm update because it's officially like a farm now. Henry's doing good. I got some videos coming about Henry. Um, Learned that my horse is outstanding. Like I said, I'm so grateful, so blessed. My horsemanship is so cool. It's like another subject. It requires like constant learning. You get really good feedback. The tests are really hard. You know what I mean? They're challenging. I really like it. I've learned a lot about my horse, and as cool as he is, as broke as he is, he's got his own personality. Um, he makes me earn his respect. He doesn't like to sit still. You know, I've had my encounters already. You know, I done got drugged and thrown, um, and most of it's just me increasing my horsemanship and getting my skills up. And the more skills I get, you know, I'm able to really uh, dive in and gain more of an understanding and control and build a relationship with my horse. But I got some videos coming up where I'm putting together uh, a patience poll with him, the Skillman's way. I've got some, videos of just growing with him, showing some videos, building that relationship, taking the items that I learned, the things and advice and the classes that I take and applying it to him through groundwork and things of that nature. Um, it's gonna be dope. Got a baby goat. I don't know if you've seen. I did show a video where I just kind of highlight the baby goat. The goats are doing good. Henry the donkey's doing good. Believe it or not, Henry is a certified pothead, and I'll give you guys more insight on that another time, maybe another video. But that fool right there likes to smoke weed. But Chevy's doing all right. Chevy's just like a weird little calf. He's like a docile little calf, gimpy around. When Gimpy, we got roped up, and when I had to go get him, he was tied up for a while, so he gonna always have a limp. And just making sure keeping some good weight on them. They're doing great. Um, Dogs are doing good. Integrated them and done some training as far as bringing them around Knox and the horse. And we rode the property recently. Like I said, I got excavation going on. I got some videos coming up where it's showing, some differences in changes that I've made to the property and some really cool stuff that should happen, in the near future of hopefully transitioning to another property. So it's been awesome. But I want y'all to stay tuned to this shit. And if you see these thumbnails like this, just understand that they're gonna be pretty in-depth, intense. It's gonna be some cuss words in there every once in a while. And just tune in if you can. I don't mean no disrespect. Have fun. Feel free to give some feedback. Don't forget to like and some motherfucking subscribe to the video. All right. I know I was giving y'all a little break for a while, but I really ain't take no break. Like I said, I never want this YouTube thing to become a job. I just want to have fun. I just want to keep it real. I want to use this outlet to be creative. I like to use it as an outlet to just another one of my hobbies, man. Everything requires time. There's seasons for things. Things have to build a pipeline a little bit. The work's never done. The cameras are always rolling, but media's got to be compiled and all that stuff. I'm gonna start coming in and breaking to y'all quite more consistently and more vlogging and giving y'all the in right away, blurbs about what's going on and keeping you in tune. So be prepared for that. And I really appreciate y'all. So until next time.